So you'll notice that I have already started drawing, so forgive me that I did not show you how I did that. But what I wanted to point out is the difference between blind contour and just contour. So blind contour is basically as though you were blind. You're not looking at your drawing hand at all. You're only looking at your subject, and you're tracing with your eyes what your hand is doing. So what you want to do with a blind contour is get your brain on the right side of the brain. We've already talked about that, but also to train your eye and your hand to be one and the same. So whatever your eye is doing, if my eye is moving this way and I see a little dip and then I see a knot where my knuckle is and then it dips down again, whatever my eye is doing, my pencil is also doing. Now, when it comes to just a contour drawing, it's no longer blind, meaning that you can look at your paper, but the whole purpose of the blind contour exercise is to get you aware of looking at your subject more than you're looking at your paper. So when it comes to a contour drawing, go ahead and look at your paper here and there, but try your hardest to look more at your subject. And so that's what I did, just a quick sketch of my hand in the same position. And you can see that there's a little bit more detail. So if you read your material about contour, you know that it's about the edges of objects, and so a blind contour is literally not looking at your paper as you trace the contour of an object. So when it comes to just a contour drawing, you're still looking at just the edges of things. And contour does not mean just the outline, so like it's not just the outside edge of your hand or whatever object you're drawing, but it's the inside edges too, so like where those knuckles hit. So this is also considered a contour. So anytime there's an edge of anything. So if I were to look at this eraser, if I was just drawing this eraser just like this, I see that there's the outline, which is obviously the contour, but then you have these three edges that are inside, so internal edges are also considered part of the contour. So this is just lack of value and only about the line work. And you can see how I've kind of sketched it out here, and you get a little bit more accuracy than you do with a blind contour because you're able to pick up your pencil and see where you're going and make corrections as needed.